Welcome to the vScheduler presentation for FINRA. This presentation will provide insight into how vScheduler can support FINRA's roadmap for video and resource management. vScheduler provides an end-user experience that is consistent by shielding the end users from the underlying technology. This means that FINRA will now be able to make decisions about hardware without any interference in the end-user experience. What this means is that FINRA now has the ability to offload to an outside solution during video call surges. It also means that FINRA can now automate dial-in instructions to all meetings. FINRA also now has the option of scheduling directly to the management system or to the bridges themselves. FINRA can now also deliver active messages to all conferences, unifying the user experience. FINRA will also have advanced video conference management capabilities. A host of other capabilities include reporting, which we will cover later in the demonstration, the ability to customize conferences either dial in or dial out based upon roadmap, the automation of all invitations, updates, and calendar invites. Now let's look at the solution itself. To start using vScheduler, simply enter in the conference title. From the details box, you can enter in information such as an agenda or a subject for the meeting that you might want to let your participants know about in advance. You can change the time zone if you're scheduling from a location that is on the West Coast or at one of the other FINRA offices. You have the ability to select conference dates and times from a calendar and a pull-down menu. You also have the ability to schedule recurring conferences. Recurring conferences can be set on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or custom pattern. The custom pattern can be chosen from a calendar. This allows you to check any dates you want across the calendar. For now, we're simply going to eliminate this option and schedule a single conference today. We also have the ability from the options page to send instructions to someone designated within the FINRA organization to receive them. Typically, these instructions go to a VNOC operator or an MCU administrator. We also have the ability to select an entity code to designate a part of the FINRA organization. Or we have the ability to attach documents to our meeting invite. For now, we're going to turn options off. We're going to come up and look at additional settings. The additional settings gives the FINRA video team the ability to designate very, very powerful capabilities from the meeting invite. We're also now going to see how quick and easy it is to add rooms to a video conference. By looking at this page, you can see that we can search rooms by capacity. We can search rooms by the amenities available in them. And we can also search rooms by handicapped access. From the room profile page, you can see layouts of the room, including capacity. You can make this view slightly simpler by checking off the details box, but for now, let's look at the larger view. More granular views of the rooms are available from the room details page, which we're looking at now. This includes Google, Yahoo, and Bing Maps to provide simple driving instructions. We have views again of the room. We have the layout of the room. We also have campus maps, which can be uploaded at the time of installation. Now that we've seen as much as we can about this room, we're going to close it out and feel confident that we're making the correct selection. By clicking on the Select Room tabs, we're able to add these rooms simply and easily to the conference. Coming back to the main page now, we see that the rooms have been added. Now let's go down to our address book to add participants. Our address book links with the LDAP or AD directory so that all members of the FINRA organization will simply show up here. To search within the organization, come up to the search window. To add participants from outside the organization, simply add new. Type in the first, last name, and email address, and this person is now going to receive the same customized instructions as every other FINRA employee. Now that we've added our participants, we click Schedule Meeting, and we're immediately informed that we have successfully scheduled a conference. This will be quick and easy for FINRA end users or for the video team itself. Now that we've scheduled a conference, of equal importance is reporting. The reporting can be accessed from this drop-down menu. Along the side now, you'll see the 21 pre-designed vScheduler reports. These reports will allow FINRA to get important information about what's going on, both with their video and their real estate. We're going to select a conference graphical report right now. This will give us important information about conference room usage. Looking at this report as it pops up here, we can see that this room was used specifically for video conferencing this week. We can see that there was one conference on Tuesday that was room only, but for the most part, this is a video room. This will help to drive decisions around the purchase of new video equipment. Additional reports can be found on things such as total room usage. By accessing these capabilities along the side and then setting the parameters of the date we want to review this report over, we can see that we now get a customized report, room by room, month by month, of all of the real estate usage within the FINRA organization. This includes the number of conferences scheduled, the total hours of conference scheduled, the available hours of conferencing time that was available, and the percentage of usage. This can be done for 1 month, 1 week, multiple months, or a grand total of all the time that was available. Thank you for taking the time today to look at Whitlock's vScheduler solution for FINRA. We look forward to continuing our discussions and are happy to answer any questions you might have.